Happy New Moon. It is Friday the 17th, and we have, I think, 7 planets in Aries today. So we have fire, lots and lots of fire. So if you are irritable, if others around you are irritable, just take a breath, just walk away. Just know it will pass. It's just the energy. You're just feeling the energy of all these planets in one sign, and that Aries is a fire sign. It's also the day to plant seeds. When we have a new moon, it's the time to put our wishes as if we would plant tomato seeds into the ground and water them and nurture them till the full moon. And just like if we were to plant tomato seeds, you can't just throw them in the soil and hope for the best. Well, you can, but you may not get the expected result you want. Just like if you decide that your new moon wishes are, I want to eat healthy. If you don't water and tend and fertilize and nurture that wish, it won't germinate. If you don't meal prep, food shop, how do you eat healthy? Unless you have a plethora of healthy food stores around you. If you want to be exercising more, that's your wish. If you don't make a plan to go to the gym or take a class or go for a walk, you have to do some of the heavy lifting and then let the universe take the rest. The universe wants to support you, but you have to do some of the work up front, right? So that it can germinate. Especially when it's aligned, the universe will come right in. So what is it that you wish to bring into fruition? What is it that's calling you that you want to change or start? This is the time. And this is actually, from what I read, a very potent new moon. So this is a great time to do this. And I suggest only doing 1 or 2. Because you can't, how are you going to fertilize 12 ideas, right? You're not. Something's going to get left behind or lost. If you only have 1 or 2, and you keep checking in, am I doing this? Am I tending to myself? Am I tending to my wishes? And then it has the opportunity for the seed to burst through, right? For me, I keep coming back to the same sort of wishes because I don't always tend to them enough. For me, personally, it is all about tending to my energy. And when I see myself falling out of alignment with that, I was in a book group last night with a bunch of people of all different ages, in all different stages of life, people working full time and having children, people caring for parents, people who are single and have a lot more time. But all of us talked about awareness. When we are aware and we are not just sleepwalking through life, we will make changes. When you're aware, when you're paying attention, you see the eagle fly through the sky. You see the wildflowers burst through the ground. You see yourself veering off course because you're aware. If the one thing we do for our energy is bring awareness to our behaviors and to our surroundings, we are winning. We are hell winning because most people are walking through life half awake, distracted, overworked, overtaxed. And it's hard. It's very, very hard in this world to be paying attention. No one really wants us to pay attention, frankly. They want us driven to distraction. They want us sick. They want us distracted. They want us overworked. They want us worrying and stressing. And the best thing we can do to win at this is not to do what they want. The best thing we can do is, and we have the power, is bring our awareness to things. You can come out of fear and into joy when you are aware of your surroundings more easily, when you are not in your head thinking worst case scenarios or listening to doom scrolling or listening to, news that is fearful. If you're outside taking a walk among wildflowers or at the beach with your feet in the sand, Your awareness is there. Your awareness is on the waves. Your awareness is on your walk. Your awareness is at the sky. If you're out looking at the moon, you're not thinking about, you're just looking at its beauty. Pay attention to the beauty. Pay attention to your surroundings. That raises your energy. Pay attention to you, your body, your decisions. When they don't feel aligned, how do you change? This week was a great one for me of falling out of alignment a few times. And I made changes. I became aware of it. I saw the past repeating very quickly. And I'm like, oh no, I don't like this. I don't like how it feels in my body. Of all things, I didn't like how it felt in my body. I did not like the presence of stress. It's been something that I have been able to really work on for 4 years now. And I don't want it to come back. Okay, there are always going to be stressful situations, but that self-imposed stress, this is different than something happening outside of your control. This is self-imposed stress. I didn't like how that felt in my body. I didn't have to do it. I became aware of it and I made different choices. And you can too. So plant your seeds, make it 1 or 2, and then we have time between now and the full moon to nurture them, to bring them into fruition, creation. This is a very, very creative time right now. If you are looking to do anything creative, this is the energy that's supporting that. So if there was a full moon that can actually help you bring ideas forward, this is one. Have a great day.